David B. Mills. Due to some health issues, my husband David and I cannot make the trip. Be rest assured my heart and soul will be present. I want to thank Billy and Dawn for planning this tribute to an amazing man. David was my firstborn, and from his first step to his last breath was someone to behold. Whatever he set his mind to do, he did, and he did it well. He possessed so many talents: art, sculpting, comedy, music, acting, poetry, songwriting, plus the ability to sell anything. Somehow he could never seem to believe that he lived up to his own standards and expectations. All of you were with him more than I ever was, but he and I were soulmates and alike in so many ways. We laughed at the same things, and so often we're philosophically on the same page. We would talk for 2 hours on the phone every week, and I miss that. I can't remember how many times we recalled that infamous parents' night in Flagstaff. Most all of the moms wore their lace dresses and pearls. I showed up in my fire engine red wet dress look and white knee-high boots and danced with you guys all night long. It was one of the best times I ever had. I guess David's ability to shock people with his humor came to him genetically. And how many of you ex-band members remember my giving you all vitamin B12 shots in my hotel room? She was a registered nurse, retired. I had the hardest time figuring out how to get rid of all those syringes without being arrested for stealing. There are far too many scenarios to recount, but will never be forgotten. Thank you for all the loving and caring and for remaining his friend. He will live on in our hearts. If you ever miss him, just look up to the skies, tall trees, or the mountains, and you will feel the presence of his freed spirit. That was what he wanted to be: kind, good, no constraints. But most of all, he wanted to be loved, and you gave that to him. Have a wonderful celebration and reunite friendships. Friends are priceless. I am here with you today, especially with Dawn and Cole.